so welcome again to my channel. My name is KARENPO, and we're actually now in the repackaged album, as I've what you call this, as I've looked into earlier. So it's a repackaged album. So they have 2 songs on that one. We're gonna finish this week. Yay! And then we're going to the manifesto, which is the latest one. Yes, I've catch up with ENHYPEN. It's been so long. So now we're actually reacting and reviewing Blessed Curse. So from the title itself, from the last album, which is Dimension Dilemma, it's actually just like the title is just the title, because I haven't heard the music and the video itself. So it's similar to Same Dash. So I think so that they are like their connection. There's something connected on that one. So that's why after the interlude question on this repackaged album, they put on that one, which is the Blessed Curse. And tomorrow we're gonna review and react to Polaroid Love with outro day 2. So we're finishing up the series. I think so. It's the dimension, because this one is actually Dimension Answer. So this is the conclusion of that team Dimension. So without further ado, we have the music video here, and let's go. Oh, it's New Year. Countdown. Oh, it's 2000. So many questions.
We go! Go, 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 go! Wake up, 이제 눈을 떠 가자 춤 속에서 Wanna be on my way up it
I've heard this one.
이루 따위 집어쳐 Wanna be up it 꺼진 줄 알았어 내 맘속 타던
You see the
여름이
same
달콤한 입술로 날 길들인 이 property 몸이 거친 luxury bluebell같이 나는 같네 yeah. Tell me do I get blessed or do I get cursed I just want to know 예상같이 꺼내진 승리 주문 뒤에 감춰진 비밀 마련해 세상을 꺼내서 춤을 추던 나였어 Don't wanna say 이제 깨달은 진실이 나를 불러 멀리서 나를 불러 Just stop Don't tell me what to do 혼자 같은 저주 이 저주 속에 I'll be okay No pain, no pain 저빛 너머의 light 우린 현실로 fade 이 거짓들 사이 인생 속으로 dive And I walk like a lion 내 역사를 난 making 몰라 정답 따윈 내 방식대로까지 Goes on and on Wake up 이제 눈을 떠 가짜 축복 속에서 Wanna be on my way up it 날 곁에 네 경계선 네 루 따윈 집어쳐 Wanna be up it I don't want 곁들이 그 정답 이제 난 잊지 않아 날개 꺾어놓은 그 light Don't wanna miss 아직 숨 쉬는 나 다음에 나를 불러 멀리서 나를 불러 Just stop Don't tell me what to do 혼자 같은 저주 이 저주 속에 I'll be okay No pain, no pain 저런 너머의 light 우린 현실로 fade 이 교수들 사이 현생 속으로 dive In a walk like a lion 내 역사를 난 making 몰라진 다 따윈 내 방식대로까지 Goes on and on Wake up 이제 눈을 떠 가짜 춤 속에서 Wanna be on my way up it 날 가둔 경계선 네 루 따위 집어
promoting this one, and I am so hype up on this one, the Dark Moon. But before we go on, uh, like I'm counting the points because usually, uh, I got points in my head when I'm watching it. So I'm not sure if it's 2 or 3, but we go on to. I love actually the meaning of the lyrics of the song. It is also, I don't know. Okay. So sorry. So so I just read my cousin's text. So moving on and continue on. So this one, see, this one I don't want any distractions because I might forgot what I've had in mind. But the thing is with this one, I thought it's a rock song again. Since the outfit, I mean, is such a cool outfit. It represents like the cool one, but it's actually not. And I've heard this song already from the hook itself, from the hook and the chorus itself. I've heard this one because I know it played in a game caterers. That's the first time that I've heard this a clip of this one. So that's why I know this one when the chorus comes in. So the thing is, with the lyrics, what you call this? I've also what you call this? Love how it is much more of like, for me it's like, how many? One, two. See, I forgot now what I'm gonna say. But in this way, one perspective is actually from the album itself. As I've said, this the just so there's just something holding them out on the last, as it diamond is a dilemma. So they are like choose having a hard time choosing this deciding on what. So that's why it is called on the album. And as I've said, there's something holding them back. And now this is the song. Since this is the answer, I hate this one. Oh, I know. um, since this song actually says that, okay, um, let's just do what we do best, or their own way. So it's like they're saying that they, as I've said, is love them as ENHYPEN, as another group, really. And also the last, like, I love the last song, which I got a lot of things inside on that one. So it connects on that one, the essence of having, and so for being a K-pop idol is the support of the fans. So that's what they've wanted to tell, that it's they don't want to be a pattern of the like the group that went before them. So they want to move forward as their own. So that's the line that I'm looking for. So and that's how it also on this song. But I love also of how it is, because as I've said, in their theme of vampire, they're actually onto the border. They're actually in the music video. They're from an castle, an old castle, I'm not sure, or an orphanage that they've only stayed inside, as if, and then they're like following rules, and what is like they are not really trapped, but they are just moving inside of that one. It's like they're not going out of the comfort zone. And since they have what album is it? I think the like the time that they went out, which is the start of the dilemma, which is that was also what they're trying, or what's hardest part for them to decide, is going out of their it's like going out of their comfort zone. As I said, it's inside the orphanage, and then they get out on the music video of Tame Dash, I think so, on that one, and then they get out, and then they went out, and that's how they've had these experiences, which is the what actually inside the album, the experience that they have, and even though that they have like experienced these new things, but like they're still like going back inside of that one, since also on the music video, like they are like I think Nikki was the one who's there that goes back to the forest, like when he got the, I don't know what ball is it, a football, I think so, and then they, it's like even though they went out, they still come, and that's what I've seen that one. This is like the start of that one, that they've actually uh, not really doesn't care about the rules and everything, what their idols have been. It's like they just want to be known and move forward to having their own rules and their unique, have what you call this unique way of doing things. I don't know sure what that unique. This is, they wanted to be different, and that's why, and that's also contradicts, it's a blessing or a curse, really, if it's. And also what I love on that one, in a good thing that they put Yeonjun on that, featuring on that track, to really emphasize that they've actually what you call, still in cage, like not inside of that box, and following rules and everything. So that's why they have that song with Yeonjun on, representing that time. And this one on the Bleskers is the time on that one, the dilemma, is it a blessing or a curse to really go through with that? Because one is it a blessing to to like learn the hard way? I think that the thing is, because I really relate on that one. I always learn from like the hard way. I always go for the long long track than doing the short track, which is if they have what you call this, really not stay in the box, as I've rhetoric, like really go on to the concept and everything. If they have at the start would have been really go out and experience it, it's just, is it uh like it is different lessons and everything, is it much better than having these experiences and everything? So it's a, as I've said, it's a bless, or is it a bless or curse? Is it all, is also what's written in the lyrics of the song, what goes on through it, and I love how that line is, see on that one. And uh like as I've said on the summer album on that one, which is the Dimension Dilemma, it goes on also representing the fire within themselves, that they really want to, what you call this, go on and start this journey. But the thing is, there's just something holding them out, which is called says in the album on that one. And this one is just, they're just pushing everything, going on through this journey with their own, with with their own, what you call this, rules, and not really like technically rules, or just it's just the be just be, an idol that be themselves. Like that is the most important, is being themselves. and what it is. So that's why it is so good. It is so good. It just so connects on everything. And I love how it is so like it's like you really into and relates everything on it. I love how it is. But the song itself, the hook is so good. The first time I'm hearing it, it's so good. Um, what you call this? And also the style of the music video. What really goes on in this one, I love how it is like they've what you call this, like really showing the good, I'm not sure what is the good points in each member of this in the video. And like I remember the lines that once Taeyong said to the island members, I think so, when they visit there, is like how to make yourself more handsome. It's just two different ways, which is charm and being handsome. And as I look into it, it's not really how you look, it's how you really present yourself. And that's how people will appreciate and love you. And that's and also the what holds you as a person. So you have to really establish that on your own and know it what really clicks on you. So I love it how it is, because like I'm not sure if it's just the stylist or what, but the thing is, with every member now debuting, it's like everyone is so good. Even visually, they're all good if you look into them. Even other artists, like if you know them before they debut, it's just so different. And over time, you can really appreciate the looks of each members. It's like just so good, and I love it. And having this one, I think this is like the starting, so that's why this is like the answer of the dilemma that they have on the last album. So that's why it's a repackage, but I love it. I'm like hoping on the next two songs, like the other one is an outro one, concluding this one what they've decided on, because dilemma is like they're just the final verdict is not there, and this one repackaged when it is the answer is I think they've found it already, and that's why we're entering a new series, which is the manifesto. What's the manifesto? I haven't really think about it. What is manifesto? It's like manifest is like you are manifesting something. I think that's the meaning of it. You want to show a quality or feeling by one's act of appearance, demonstrate. It's like the synonym is a percent and evident. It's like more they are like establishing themselves, and that's I think so the manifesto. What's the title of that one? Manifesto Day One. As I remember, I'm not sure. It's just two Day One. See, I know. I remember Manifesto Day One. So this is really the new them, and entering on this one the comeback in. So that's why it is so good, and I love it. So please don't if you have like comments and everything, you know the drill. Please comment down below anything that I missed and you want to add on, and also reactions on this one. I'm really excited. If I'm really excited, I do have my loud voice in, and I talk a lot, but it really depends on the content itself, on how I really read it on the on that one. But I haven't seen the dance video on this one. I've seen one earlier, so I'm not sure. So I think so it's really good, because I think it's a choreography or video performance, as I've seen, and or dance practice. Really, as I've said, I've already talked about the difference of that too. And don't forget to like this video if you like it. And please, if you miss any ENHYPEN episodes, we call it like episodes right now, is like, please check it out. I got a playlist under ENHYPEN there. I think my playlist is looking into ENHYPEN. This is the playlist under ENHYPEN, and it got other artists there. So please check it out, and please subscribe if you like, so you know when I'm gonna upload. So that's it for today, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye bye.